Keeps a good eye on them. Keeps them out of trouble. Alright, we're going eastbound on University Avenue. We're on channel 1. So just remember, in Ramsey County, odd numbers are on the west side of the street and on the north side of the street.
About 364.
Odd numbers on the west side of the street and the north side of the street. That helps us when we're going. It's not the same in every county. That's the thing. And because St. Paul doesn't have like 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th.
453, code 4.
The streets.
Yeah, code 4.
The streets don't end in a numerical way. I don't know if My Village is still open, but what's it say here? Soda. This used to be one of my favorite restaurants. The other night when we were working, we stopped by the area that B.J. Adams was shot on Western and Concordia, and then saw the memorial there. Well, later that night, Pat and I kept working a little longer.
Squad that can break and head to 2099 Ford Parkway on a suspicious incident, a possible robbery. Male pushed Comp against the wall and asked for his credit card. As Comp was leaving, he was seen getting aggressive with another person inside the store. He came in a black truck with Texas plates, blacked out windows, and fled eastbound on Ford Parkway. The black male with dreadlocks and appears to be under the influence.
Well, we will head that way to Ford Parkway.
171, place false alarm, I can head that way.
But it's a long ways from where we're at, Western and University.
Is there a squad to back?
166, clear report. All the way.
Copy. With 166.
Not sure where those cars are coming
511,
from.
With 511. At 2136.
Robbery, Joe, maybe you can read those notes back to the people listening.
See if they can find it.
2029 Ford Parkway.
280.
The trooper's on 94 at 35 ES. You're relocating to his position.
Copy. The suspect is a black female wearing a colorful dress. She's getting into a white Mercedes 250, threatening to hit the Comp's vehicle if he doesn't move it.
We're going to jump on 35E, just a little bit easier to maybe get down there. There's no fast way from where we're at, but got a robbery. We're looking for a black truck with Texas
plates.
171, the suspect left the store already, right?
Affirmative. The suspect left the store and had a black shirt wrapped around his head and no direction of travel, or eastbound on Forest Parkway. Pardon me.
Okay, check if there's any injured.
Copy. We'll see if there's any injury. 628 and 63.
So the comp is gone from the store as well.
Comp's gone or the
Comp is gone.
634.
That doesn't make much sense.
No.
628.
Black.
Can I restart? I now have a assault to 615 Alphabet Street. There's an Asian male across the street, parked to a van. He pulled a gun out of his pocket and walked towards the Comp, yelling and threatening him. 20 to 30-year-old Asian male wearing a black jacket, still in a gray van across from the address.
We're going to detour to that one, Elfeld. That's a lot closer to where we are.
And 171, there were no injuries during this confrontation.
171, copy, thank you.
So we're
You're
going
welcome,
to
2120.
get off on St. Clair, about a third of the way down there. And the man with the gun back on Elfeld, which is right off of Thomas and Rice Street. We'll run up there.
Asian male.
Yeah,
Sir, Foster, copy that call.
the other call, they already had suspect had left. No injuries.
Walker Drive, white male in his 20s, dark clothing, was trying the door of a house that's for sale. I had the caller question him. Said he lived there. Caller is wearing a blue fire department shirt, and his friend in a red shirt are checking the area for the suspect.
Yeah, not everybody stops at red lights.
175.
175.
Clear mortgage plan, web 106, and can you put us out at team on admin details?
Now that call on Elfeld, that's a channel 2 call, right?
Have you go to the
Correct.
domestic at 351 Wheelock?
Normally they would dispatch that on both
696.
channel 1 and channel 2, but they're so busy tonight that they probably didn't. Because Elfeld isn't far from Western, and remember, Western is the border there between
About
West,
696 and
West
channel 1.
District. We're going to switch to channel 2 here. Anything new on the Elfeld call there, Joe?
No, just same as before. Asian male, 5'3", black jacket, handgun. Currently sitting in a gray van across the street.
Gray van with a gun. It doesn't say, do we know anything else about why he's doing that?
697.
Does not say.
697.
Just he pulled the gun on the comp.
Hey, take your parking.
1222 Niles Avenue for your vehicle parked for 4 weeks.
So 35E northbound getting off on 11th Street. Probably one of the more dangerous blind intersections here, so we definitely will not blow this one. One way going from the left to the right, so we'll get over here to this side to give ourselves a little more room. But I've seen a lot of near accidents at that intersection.
5184.
Coming the other way is just as bad. I'll look that way.
Clear, clear.
Information is about 207 a copy, 895 Palace, confirmed 8 to 10 shots near
A
Milton.
lot of shots
and
fired.
James. Or Milton and Palace.
Milton Palace, actually that was right where we got off on the 35 at St. Clair. 2 blocks to the west there, we would have been there.
West
Took
Radio clear.
the narcotics complaint.
Clear with report. Take pending.
First squad to assist 280 at 895 Palace for shots fired.
We know for sure that there's a
I'm moving clear in a few
car
minutes.
with a gun.
Thank you.
The cop was describing it.
600 Elfeld.
286. We'll be available when we can handle that.
Copy.
$651 or $615?
615 Elfeld.
171.
I remember Thomas is 600.
I'm going to send you a message.
So we'll go up,
Have it.
go up to Como, we'll cut over to Thomas, and we'll be there.
I think there was a homicide too on Elfeld last year as well.
Actually, I might just take Charles over there.
171, you can disregard.
Got it.
Is there an apartment number?
Just give 615. So I assume it's a house. I'm not sure.
We're gonna kill the lights here so we can get in a little bit covert. Have our flashlights ready. So,
Gray van, gray van.
373 traffic.
Edmund,
You're working Edgerton, 967, whiskey uniform, Romeo.
because we're in an unmarked car, we get the advantage of maybe sneaking up on them first. This is Galtier. And Elfeld.
301, 302.
Alright, we're gonna look. We're gonna turn the radio down. grab that plate, will you? CRP 734. This man's going to. How's it going? Okay, yeah. I don't know if you were the good guys or the bad guys. Where'd the van go?
Who broke into a car? It looks like it's about a 20-minute time delay. Black
Is he there?
6 foot tall, thin, wearing all black clothing, wearing a black backpack, passing southbound.
He went inside the house with a black jacket on.
But where's his van?
His van in the front.
Of that house down there?
Yep, he pulled right there on the corner. He pulled around the front. Cause this is my last time calling y'all.
Yeah.
Cause shit, he ain't gonna be fucking with my family, bro.
Okay, but can you tell me what happened?
So, hey Angie, come here. So my son said he was walking the dog the other night, and he came towards him with a gun. He sits out here all the time.
He sits in his van?
Yeah, he had a Jeep at first. Now he got a van.
Okay.
So he came up on him with the gun, and it's about what you talking about. What you talking about? So my son ran in the house or whatever. My son ain't telling me about this incident, but tonight, my wife called me from my son's phone and said that they were scared to come home because the guy right here, he ran down here, clutching like he got his gun or whatever, talking about what y'all say, what y'all say.
Has he got some mental illness or what?
I don't know, but
but he sleeps out here all night.
He doesn't. He's not in a house.
No.
he in the house. He walked up to that house right there.
Yeah, I think those his
He pulled
people,
around the front,
but
and he walked in the house with
stay
a
out
black
here
jacket.
all night and day.
I
Okay.
ain't having this
And
shit.
so today, the gun was pulled on your son,
Yeah,
Yesterday.
the other
but
night.
tonight he was pretending like he had a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's in a gray van, and the van's down there. And
no,
is-
he's be parked right there with that garbage.
Is he a
can.
Hmong kid or?
Yeah.
He Hmong, something like that. Hmong, Asian, something like that.
All right. Well, we're gonna go down and check out the van here in just a minute. We're gonna wait for one more car to show up. Long as
Check him out too, because shit, I'm telling y'all, I called y'all
yeah.
on the grace of I don't want to get in trouble. I'm protecting my family.
Well, no. Why would you get in trouble?
Because shit, I'm gonna beat his motherfucking ass. He fuck with my family. I gotta protect my family somehow,
So
some way.
he's not here right
Well,
now.
step one is call us.
He be
Huh?
right here at this garbage can that's flipped over
So
right
that's why-
there.
that's why
But
we
he would
calling
be
y'all,
He parks down here.
Yeah,
Yep.
he parks right there.
He knew he seen me on the porch.
So he
Whatever,
doesn't.
so
You
he
think he's
pushed up-
you think he's homeless, living out of the van, and he has a gun?
Well, he
Them
has
people
those
right there.
people right there.
Well, when you say right there, you're talking
That
about
house right there on the corner, right there.
on the corner on this
Yep,
side.
the big house right there on the corner.
Okay.
So he parks from right here.
How
into
how
the
old
stop
is the guy,
sign.
sir?
About probably. His
But I mean,
30s or
roughly
so. About
20, 30.
Only thing I know
30?
only thing I know when I come over and visit my wife and my kids,
Yeah.
he's always out there. He
Well-
never said anything to me. I ain't know he said anything to them today.
Yeah.
So I rushed over here and like, okay.
I'm glad you did. That was good.
Yeah.
But you can't beat someone up unless.
I know I can't. But that's why I called y'all.
Yeah, I know you did good.
Right.
What's your first name?
My name is Kendrick.
Lakendra. I'm Bob.
Nice to
That's
meet you,
Joe.
Bob.
Nice to meet you too.
I'd rather call y'all, let y'all deal with it than me have to get in trouble. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love my family. I want to be out here
Yeah.
with my family.
Well, he sure shouldn't be out here threatening people. There's no doubt about that.
And
If we can get him with a gun, that would be great.
I was doing a lot of yelling or whatever on the dispatch.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to get y'all to come here fast while he was sitting
Well,
there
and
with
we
the
came
gun.
here as fast as we can, although we were on another call. But
Yeah.
we're gonna wait for the St. Paul car. We're with the sheriff's office.
Yeah. Well, he the gun in the house now. Because that's why he was right there parked when I rolled up.
But you didn't see it
Then
today.
he parked
Huh?
and he clicked up
You didn't see
there,
the gun
and
today,
he
though,
was
or?
down on the porch.
No.
And he went on around the corner.
But you didn't see the guy. You saw him. He was pretending
the gun.
like he had gun today. Your wife.
I ain't see a gun.
Okay.
I haven't seen a gun yet.
Did you see him walk in tonight?
I seen him walk in that house.
Okay.
right
So
now.
you got here before we just saw
Yeah.
you.
I'm the one told her to call y'all.
Okay.
So by the time she was calling y'all, I was here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I seen him walk in the house
Yeah.
or whatever. He parked in the front. And
Well,
walked in the
stay
house.
right here. Don't go anywhere because the St. Paul officers, unfortunately for you, are going to want to hear exactly what you saw again before they go down there too.
Yeah.
And we'll assist them when we check the van out, see where he's at.
Yeah, man. Because this is bullshit, man.
Yeah. But everybody's very busy tonight. That's why you're getting slow response.
Yeah, man. We've been staying here for 4 years. No problem.
You been what? No
We've been
problem.
staying here for 4 years. No problem.
Yeah. This is still a pretty good neighborhood right here. We don't.
Get an idiot over here that sits out here homeless and then want to be fucking with my family. That ain't what's up.
Yeah. We don't get many calls right here.
Yeah.
It's pretty quiet.
This is the first time we ever had a police call to our house.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull over to the side. Is that a squad or not? No?
No.
I'm gonna pull over here so they can get by. We're out on Elfelt. We'll wait for the squad to get here. The party with the van has moved down the block. Yeah, just turn that thing off till you need it.
166. A dangerous condition. It's like northbound Lex from F on a vehicle braking excessively, silver sedan.
So, how many kids you got?
Just two.
Two? How old are they?
17.
21 and 52.
That's a busy age, huh?
Yeah.
Do they drive yet or not?
My son, he's getting ready to take his driving classes, so he has his blue card now. So.
Oh, he does. Good. Do you drive with him then? Teach him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a 15-year-old son too. They drive too fast. That's all I know. You know, they don't.
He had a problem with not slowing down when you get ready to turn.
Yeah.
He just want to turn.
Yeah. But it's kind of fun to watch him learn how to drive.
Yeah. I like sitting in the back seat.
You do? You let him sit in the front? Or?
I let anybody sit in the front. I don't like being in the front seat with people.
Yeah. So what school would they go to if there was school? Washington. So what did they say? No school for them right now?
They haven't decided yet. They supposed
If you're
to
westbound,
announce
second
it,
call,
Thursday,
Council 1.
which school district's going to start or which not going to start.
What are we-
Or how they going to start.
When you have a moment, can you call Council 1, please?
My family got to be up in fear because somebody being an asshole.
Well,
2360.
I don't know, but we'll do what we can to figure out who
Looks
he
like it
is.
was going to be the homeowner.
How do you think the conflict between your son and him started? Was it just his?
My son
Just
ain't.
walking out the
My
house.
son just walked out the house. He got a problem. Something going on with
He
him.
always like running around that van or his vehicle.
Status on the 6-5 cars, please.
Like,
And then he stops with people that he knows?
He don't know us.
No, but I mean this other house here.
Yeah, that's where he be at all the
people
time.
come out of there and they just get in their vehicles. They every now and then you might catch them talking to him, but other than that, they like pass him and go. So I don't know if he's been in trouble and they don't fool with him or what, but it's like he just be there day and night, 4 days in the morning, all day. He had this little Honda truck. And
Do you know the difference between Hmong and Korean? Does he speak good English?
Nope. We don't talk to him.
No.
Nobody ever said anything to him. The first time I didn't even had this problem, I still ain't talked to him.
the little
Instead
words
of
he
me
said
going
was
to talk to him, I
understandable.
called y'all.
Yeah. Well, that's good. The squads are on their way here. It's just that if the van was to leave, we'd stop it. Just so you know.
He right around the corner.
The van,
Missed the van.
his van is gone.
He parked in the front.
Well, I'm gonna go look for the van. Okay, we'll be right back. I thought you said it was right there in the
No,
street.
that's
It's
his
in the front.
family van right there.
Hey.
Live in case we'll walk in the
Say
woods
this
here.
house here in the corner.
They call it City West.
Or is it this one right here?
Overkill.
Well, there's a van right there.
That might be him right here.
Was that the cops?
Yes.
Hell, get your flashlight, Joe. Well, that's him.
Heck.
2400, we're going to be out on Elfelt and LaFond. Echo Sierra Mike 921. It's a gray Odyssey van. We're not sure if this is it, but we're going to check it out. There's one party in it.
I copy.
Bureaucrat rights in front, better not. And then put me on the 3-1.
Yep.
With the cop.
He's on your side, Joe, so.
We're in service, reserve badge 930, and I'll be the South Park closer. 2057.